There's something about these islands. The salty air, the cool breeze, even the smell of seaweed lends itself to relaxation. It's this oasis of rum and coke and fishermen's tales where everything runs on island time. These are the Florida Keys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and keep the eyes clear until we're safely parked at the gate area. The aircraft has come to complete.
All right, y'all. So I just got into the Keys and landed, and we're heading up to Key West to go spend the evening up there enjoying some nightlife and celebrating Luke's birthday because his birthday is tomorrow. So that's exciting. Shout out to him. Happy birthday. Gonna go hang out in Key West and enjoy a little nightlife, get some dinner, and just have an evening out. Oh, so we've been cleaning pools all day. One of the amazing things about living in the Keys, or being in the Keys at all, is that once you spend your whole day cleaning pools or working, doing whatever, then it's time to go out on the boat and see the sunset and enjoy a little bit of salt air and a fresh ocean breeze and a cold beer. Keys disease, it's freaking amazing. We're going fishing today, and I'm gonna try to do a catch and cook. I don't know if we'll get to cooking it tonight or if it'll be in the next couple days, but we're gonna try to do a catch and cook, go out and spear some fish, and then make something delicious for you. All right, we have made it to the first spot here. We're gonna stick the dive flag up, and we're about, I don't know, 4.5 miles offshore, out on the reef a little bit here. Big old spot. Luke pulled a 22.5-inch mangrove out of here last May, so I am thinking we might have some luck. Y'all stay tuned. right, y'all. So, as is pretty on brand for my fishing videos, I haven't caught a fish yet. We're working on it. There's like a cuda in the water now, a barracuda, that was like getting way too close for comfort, so I decided to get out and just give it a second to clear up. Luke's still out there being a freaking diving monster. At least we're throwing some fish in the cooler. We're gonna be able to do a catch and cook, even though I didn't catch the fish. Looking forward to that. It's gonna be so good. Cooking up that Kubera snapper with onion and some sour cream, some butter, some chives fresh from the garden. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be sweet. Fresh mango from the neighbor's yard. Don't get much fresher than that. It's so good. It's that Kubera snapper that Luke shot. We're gonna taste it out and see what happens. That's good. All right, we're gonna go find this old bridge. US 1 used to run like along this part of the island on Sugarloaf, and there's an old closed like bridge that people go and hang out on and jump off of. So we're gonna go and check that out. Enjoy a little afternoon swimming before there's a hurricane coming in tomorrow. Well, not a hurricane, but a tropical storm. So hopefully it won't be too bad here, but we're gonna try to get some fun in out on the water at the bridge before all that happens. So after a couple White Claws, a couple jumps, we're gonna head home and make some fish. Living life here in the Florida Keys. Doesn't get much better than this.
Then once it gets north of Cuba, on either side of Florida, the wind shear is going to be stronger, so that should keep the intensity in check. But still, the waters are warm, and it will have some fuel to tap into to maybe stay as a tropical storm all the way until when it affects the southeastern United States after Florida.
So there's a tropical storm moving in. One of the other interesting things about living in the Keys is you do have to deal with the effects of tropical storms. I mean, most of the Gulf Coast and the southern East Coast has to deal with the effects of hurricanes and tropical storms. So we're pulling the boat out today, getting ready for that, and then we're gonna start doing a little prep as well. Not exactly where I thought this video was gonna end up, but I think in the end it will, it'll give you a kind of an interesting idea of what it's like to be a local here in the Keys. You know, you have the the relaxing, chill time, the Keys disease, but there is kind of this other thing, this other side of it where you gotta get ready for storms and kind of have those situations popping up unexpectedly. So yeah, we're gonna take a little turn on this video and then just kind of roll with it and see what happens, because I'm not sure, they're not really sure how bad it's gonna be here, hoping it's not gonna be hurricane conditions. It seems like it's gonna be a tropical storm, but we'll see. So. Alright, so the storm has mostly passed for the most part. The key deer are back out, and it's time to clean some pools. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here, I think, unless anything really interesting happens on the pool route, which you never know, it's been a storm, so. Yeah, but otherwise I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here, and I'll see y'all next week. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And I'll see y'all soon.